Okay, we're live. Dude, I forgot to tweet it out. Okay. That's not muted. This is muted now. All right. All right, we're live. Let me go ahead. Oh, I don't even have Discord up. Discord open. Yo, at everyone. I'm live. Get in here. Do Twitch and then the YouTube stream. Copy. Paste. Send out there. We are live on everything. This one right here. We're live, boys. We got YouTube and Twitch working. Let me make this smaller. Maybe make this smaller so I can have both chats kind of a little bit closer together. So not overlapping. I have to do two separate chats because my my Caster Labs won't work for some reason. Love that. Love that. Don't we, chat? Don't we? We love when stuff doesn't work, like it's supposed to. But we're live. You know what I'm saying? We're here. We're vibing, you know what I'm saying? We're streaming with streamers and we're streaming. All right. Wait for some people to maybe get in here before we start. But what's up, chat? How's everyone doing? How's everyone feeling? Let me know how you guys are feeling today, chat. We better start it with some reactions, I think, first. We'll do a couple of reaction videos, a couple of reacts, a couple of soap reacts. And then we'll get into I think I have 2 to 3 scare games. I might play 2 of them because I think a couple of them are kind of long and I can't stream for too long tonight. Well, I can stream for a good amount of times. I'm off tomorrow, but you know, I don't want to be up too late. I want to make my fiance miss me, you know what I'm saying? She loves me and stuff. Dude, I'm married. There was a video I really wanted to watch. Trying to find a video to watch. Trying to find a video to watch. Ooh, dude, this one might actually be pretty good. I don't know if probably won't be allowed to watch this, but we're gonna watch it anyway. All right. Probably cannot watch this video at all, but we're gonna watch it anyway, check. Just because, you know, we're trying to get banned. I'm trying to speed run a ban. Okay. I'm trying to speed run a ban. Also, you know, if you guys got Twitch, I stream on Twitch. You know what I'm saying? If you're on Twitch, YouTube, 35% off subs for the next 2 days. 2 days left. So if you guys want to subscribe to me and support me, Go ahead and do it now while you can get 35% off. Supports me, supports you. You guys get no ads. I don't have pre-roll ads on Twitch, by the way. One of the few streamers that don't do pre-roll ads. Just saying. No pre-rolls at all. So all you do, you only get an ad when you click on the stream on Twitch. You know what I'm saying? YouTube, no ads yet. Hopefully I get ads. Hopefully I get ads soon. Hopefully I get partnered on YouTube soon. But you know, nothing on Twitch. Nothing on Twitch at all. No ads except for when you first click on the stream. Everything else, that's it. All right, we're gonna get into a game. We're not getting into a game. We're gonna get into the video. All right, we're gonna get into the video. Done yapping. Done talking. Okay. The most painful cartel deaths. A talking hat. Like. Let me know if you guys can hear it. Oh, you guys cannot hear it at all.
The day's peace would be interrupted by
you guys can hear it a lot better now.
Screams of a man tied to a pole. But you're probably wondering how he got here in the first place. Earlier that month, he had been accused of committing an unthinkable crime to a local woman in the city. Word of his actions spread quickly, angering friends, families, and other locals until a notorious Mexican gang caught wind of the story. For them, justice would not wait for courts and police. They tracked the man down, ripped him out from his house, and dragged him out into the open. They grabbed his hands and bound him tightly so that escape was impossible. Then, seemingly out of nowhere, the gang pulled out a tub of peanut butter and began to slather it on his... The man became confused, because while covering somebody in peanut butter is a pretty strong punishment, it's not necessarily painful. However, his confusion would quickly fall into dread when the men brought out two huge pit bulls. He immediately realized what they were trying to do and began pleading for mercy.
That's insane, dude. That's an insane way to go. Or insane way to get tortured, dude. He kind of deserves it, though. He kind of deserves it. Let's be honest. He's a terrible guy. He deserves it. He deserves it.
However,
terrible human being.
Drowned out by the growls of the snarling dogs. When the animals were unleashed, panic surged through the alleged criminal as he screamed for help. The punishment unfolded brutally.
If it's true, if he actually did,
pain and humiliation.
If he actually did all that stuff, if he actually did all the stuff that he was accused of, then good.
And sadly,
I want to go ahead and clarify now.
On deaf ears as locals pretended like nothing was happening.
May as well clarify.
By the time the dogs were pulled back, the man was left broken in a way that couldn't be fixed. The point was made clear. The gang had delivered their brand of justice and sent an unforgettable message that'll live on in the heart of Mexico City for years. Vile acts against the vulnerable in this city will not be tolerated. 49.
All right. And even though they literally do the same stuff, pretty much. Like, they do the same thing. They do the same thing pretty much, but because this guy did it, it's not okay.
2012, a man in Cadereyta, Jimenez decided to step out of his home for a quick beverage. The evening was warm and calm.
Cadereyta, where's that at?
Night when nothing out of the ordinary was really expected. As the man walked along the highway, the dim lights cast long shadows across the road.
Why are you walking at night?
He stumbled across what sort of looked like a strange log just lying to the left of the pavement. He barely paid it any mind, stepping past it. Moments later, he saw another one, then another, with each log carrying a foul, nauseating stench that clung to the air. The smell was strong enough to stop the man from walking any further. Confused, he decided to inspect the objects. He crouched closer, squinting at the twisted shapes in the dark. What at first looked like a bunch of discarded stick bundles on the highway slowly revealed themselves as something far more horrifying than expected. The man recoiled in terror. They weren't logs. They were human bodies.
Oh, God.
9 bodies.
Oh, my God.
Scattered across the road. They were men and women, stripped of their dignity. Each of them were missing their heads, hands, and feet.
Dang.
It was so precise and brutal that it was nearly impossible to tell who they once were. Some of the people were stuffed into plastic bags, and others dumped carelessly onto the roadside. The man's breath quickened as his mind struggled to process the scale of what he was seeing. A sense of dread swept over him as he realized he had stumbled upon a... In that moment, the silence of the night felt oppressive. The road transformed into a...
Dude, how would you react to that, though? Would you say anything? Would you, obviously you would call, but, would you really? Would you just be like, I'd be kind of scared, like, the person that did this or the people that did this are kind of, close by, waiting for me to say something so they can just come in and, take me out, you know what I'm saying? I'd be too scared of that alone. I would probably run away. get home. Like I probably wouldn't even get home. I'd probably go to like my friend's house or like somebody that I don't really like, but they don't know that I don't like them. I'd go to their house. So it's like they think I live there, so they attack. No, I'm just kidding. That's messed up. That's messed up. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It was a joke. It was a joke. It was a joke.
A grotesque stage of terror. Later, authorities would confirm what many feared. This was the work of Los Zetas, one of Mexico's most violent cartels.
Oh
The
god.
bodies were left as a
Oh
chilling
yeah, I
message
forgot
in
that
an
all these are
ongoing war
cartels.
for control of smuggling routes into the United States. By dawn, the site was swarmed with police and soldiers with their flashlights cutting through the dark as they documented the
Police and soldiers are probably part of the cartel too.
carnage. Officials were able to arrest the perpetrator of the tragedy, Daniel Jesus Elizondo Ramirez, more formally known as El Loco. This is just one of many atrocities that happen in Mexico because of wars like these. And if there's one thing that's true about these conflicts, it's that the innocents will always be the ones who have to pay. May their souls rest in peace. The Ghost Rider incident. The CJNG is one of the most powerful and dangerous.
You guys ever watch Ghost Rider? That was a pretty good movie. I had the game on what did I have it on? I had it on like Game Boy or something like that. I think I had like Ghost Rider game on like Game Boy or like a PSP. I forgot which one it was. But I remember like there was a Ghost Rider game and I used to play it all the time. It was so much fun. Probably like one of my favorite games like I've ever played like on a handheld console. And good movies too. Good, really, really good movie.
Cartels in Mexican history. The United Cartels is a coalition that was formed in opposition to their control. And on a sweltering afternoon deep in cartel territory, a notorious man known as the Ghost Rider, in allegiance with the United Cartels, would find himself in the grip of one of Mexico's most feared criminal organizations. You see, Ghost Rider got his peculiar name from his horrific reputation. He was known for setting his victims ablaze and leaving them out in the open to be discovered.
Oh my
However,
god.
now that he was captured and surrounded by the CJNG, his fate became sealed long before cameras even started rolling.
I like this
This
animation, dude.
cartel was not content
Pretty
with
good.
simply eliminating a rival. They wanted to carve a message into the eyes of each and every one of their enemies. And in their eyes, Ghost Rider's nickname provided the perfect stage for humiliation. The camera steadied on him as members of the cartel mocked the moniker he had carried. And then with a calm and chilling demeanor, they doused his face in accelerant and struck a flame. What followed was a spectacle designed not just to eliminate, but to terrify.
Holy
The
crap.
man's face ignited in
So
an
he
instant.
just so they,
Flames began dancing across his skin.
so they did the same thing that he did to other people. I wonder why.
Consuming
I
the
wonder
man's
like
head
he was
until
just
it
like
became
I
unrecognizable.
wonder why they did it to
Bound
him.
in
I wonder
blood,
what he
his
did to
muffled
them.
cries
He
pierced
probably
the silence as the
he probably did it to like other cartel members.
cartel stood by.
That's probably why.
The
He's
man
probably
could
like
no longer
a
see, and his head now resembled nothing but a skull.
oh my
But
god.
horrifically enough,
He was still
screaming.
alive?
This terrible sight, paired with his nickname,
was
that
still
once gave him power
alive?
in the criminal underworld, had been twisted into a cruel, barbaric joke. The man had literally become the Ghost Rider, just in a very wicked sense. The video of the savagery spread across the dark corners of the internet, where CJNG often showcased their brutality. And for those who stumbled upon the footage, the sight was unforgettable. A man was transformed into a symbol of suffering and humiliation, and that symbol would unfortunately outlast
Oh my
his legacy.
god.
The bowl incident.
That's crazy.
Panic surged through the city as word spread of the grisly discovery made inside of the bag. In Los Mochis, police chased down
Los
reports of
Mochis.
red stain sacks dumped all over the town. Each one revealed another part of a human body, like some sort of sick, twisted treasure hunt. Inside one bag was a torso, in another bag were severed limbs. But the true horror that shocked the city came from a janitor cleaning the front of a city hall. While doing his job, he stumbled across a sports bag, but when he went to pick it up, a soccer ball bounced out of it. As it rolled over, the ball
You're
revealed that it
no.
was stitched with human skin. A man's face was pulled tight over the leather with its lips sewn shut, and a note beside it read, "Happy New Year, because this will be your last." In early January
Oh my
2010,
god.
a 36-year-old man named Hugo Hernandez had mistakenly crossed into Sinaloa cartel territory while they were in the midst of one of the bloodiest cartel wars in history against the Juarez. They immediately abducted the man, tied him to a chair, brought out a chainsaw.
You know what? Thank you. Whoever subscribed, thank you. Whoever subscribed or followed, I appreciate that. That's a crazy That's a crazy time to subscribe, but thank you.
And well, the rest was history. This is just one of the hundreds of thousands of civilian casualties in this non-stop war.
Oh
The
my
violence is
god.
so bad that reporters and journalists stopped reporting on it because they too were brutally.
So when they reported on it, they just like, dude, imagine you're like a news reporter. You're just like, you're just reading a teleprompt. Someone was murdered last week during the brutal fight between the Sinaloa cartel and another unnamed cartel that were going to war with each other. And then you're just like, okay, that's a wrap. I'm gonna go home. You're gone, dude. Like that's insane. That's insane to think about. That's crazy. That shows how bad it is in certain parts down there.
The cameras
Viewer
begin
beware. Oh no,
Hold
dude.
and then the footage adjusts.
Oh
The
god.
scene is set on a man bound with his hands and legs tied by extension cords. As the camera focuses more, it becomes clear that the man is most certainly not alive. His face is missing, and so are his hands and eyes. However, in sheer impossibility, the man begins moving violently. The camera slightly pans over to the side, and there it becomes apparent that these cartel members hooked the man up to a substance to pump his adrenaline and keep him wide awake and aware.
So they tortured him to like basically death, but they injected him with something that'd keep him alive long enough to feel it, dude. Oh my god.
Because of this, it is impossible for the man to pass out. And that's when it starts. The cartel members pull out a knife and stick a metal pole in the man's mouth in an effort to silence him. What happens next is simply just too horrific to mention on YouTube, so out of respect for this man's life and to protect your mental security, I'll skip over it. All you need to know is that they began playing a game with the man's throat while pumping him with substances to keep him alive. The best thing I can compare this to is if you were to undergo surgery and one of the operating doctors forgot to give you anesthesia, which, by the way, is just a medical treatment that typically makes you unconscious and unaware during painful surgeries. Normally in a case like this, you'd shoot up in extreme pain, but since you're restrained, the agony would just cause you to pass out on the operating table. Now imagine if the doctors were also injecting you with some type of liquid that prevented you from passing out and kept you wide awake, to watch what they were doing to your body in complete horror. That's pretty much what happened, and after the men were done, the video would finally end. But shortly afterward, another video in the same room would surface.
That's
In it,
crazy.
you can see the same men playing soccer with the victim's head, kicking it back and forth.
Dude, you've gotta be an insane human being. Like you gotta be like the worst of the worst type of person to like do this and just not feel sympathy.
Each other in efforts to catch it. What makes this incident as horrific as it is
Holy
isn't
crap.
the sheer brutality of their actions.
That's actually just
When
like
the men
disgusting.
were carrying out this atrocity, it's heavily noted that they would be talking to each other, calm and casually, as if it were another Tuesday morning at their shift. All the
Oh my
meanwhile,
god.
a popular 80s hit would play in the background, striking a mind-boggling contrast between their gruesome acts and the fun and enjoyable disco song. The song is called Funky Town by Lips Incorporated, and chances are you've probably already heard this song countless times when you were young.
Dude, imagine
When I
you
was a child,
imagine being an artist and you find out your song was just playing in the background of like a horrible, horrific crime. Like, oh my god, dude, they were just playing like a fun song, like a song that you probably heard at like a school dance, like a parents' night out, like an elementary school parents' night out, like whatever your schools called it in like middle school and elementary school. Whereas like a Friday, like every month, where you just go to school and hang out like after hours and just danced. Like, oh, dude, that's
this is a
insane.
song they played for me at Chuck E. Cheese and at school festivals. And now, my memories of this fun and stupid disco song are tainted by the actions of the witness.
This guy's he probably watched the videos. He probably watched the videos for like this video. The guy, like whoever made this video, he probably watched so he can animate it to make it be shown, but like not in the way that would get him banned on YouTube. So he probably had to either watch the videos or see clips of the videos. I hope he's
The
okay
warmth,
mentally, bro.
security, and luxuries we have today were not built on the
That's
morals of the
crazy.
evil. They're built by those who dare to be inspirational instead of evil. They're built by those who sacrifice themselves to protect their country. They're built by good men and women who figured out that love is stronger than wickedness. Be a good person to the world, your neighbors, and most importantly, to yourself. And as usual, don't search any of these videos up. Be safe and have a happy day, lads.
Good. That was a really good video. A Talking Hat is the channel. Really good. I'm gonna subscribe. That was a really good video. Okay, on to the next one, boys. All right, we gotta find another video. I said on to the next one like I had another one ready. I do not have another one ready yet. Like, give me uno momento. Let's try to find another video. I had another video that I really wanted to watch for you boys, but I don't have it anymore. I had it somewhere, but I just don't remember where it is at. Let's try to find a chat. It was horrible.
The cost of becoming
There was nothing else.
Okay, we're gonna watch this video. How Roman Atwood built a virtual empire twice. Golf cart. His videos are actually really good. So, oh, I forgot to record. I forgot to turn on the recording when I did this. But how Roman Atwood built a virtual empire twice by golf cart. Really good YouTuber, dude. His videos are really, really good.
Yeah.
I also really like Roman Atwood.
10 million subscribers.
Dude, ultimate. He like, I think 2 years ago now. He did like he just keeps on like randomly like making a YouTube channel, vlogging on it for a while, and just deleting it. This most recent one, he's been vlogging on it for like the past 2 years straight, dude. It's really good. Like the vlogs are really, really good.
Milestone,
Okay, let's
the
keep on
holy
going.
grail of YouTube. It's what every kid and aspiring creator dreams of. The diamond play button signifies status, legacy. It puts you into the YouTube Hall of Fame. But only 2,164 channels have ever reached this peak. And the crazy thing about Roman is that he's done it twice.
Done it twice. See, the thing is, Mr. Beast has done it more times, but it's because he was promoting. He probably promoted it and probably was like, "Hey, look, like this is my other channel." Roman Atwood did it without like just randomly making the channel without telling anybody, just making it and started uploading on it, and it did good, like twice. Especially recently, like his current channel is doing really well, and he told nobody he was doing it. I think it's like now at I think it's at 1 million subs or close to 1 million subs, and he gets like hundreds of thousands of views per video. It's like he's been doing it for the past 2 years now. It's like, dude, good vlogs. He just told nobody. He doesn't promote it. He didn't promote it for the first year or for the first like few like months it was going on.
The story of Roman Atwood is actually pretty simple. Growing up in small-town Ohio, Roman watched his parents build their family-owned business from the ground up. And from this, he learned 2 things: the value of hard work and the independence of doing it by yourself. As he reached high school and his teachers began asking what his plans for life were, those core values really grew clear. You see, Roman's only wanted to do one thing since 6th grade, and that was making videos. But there was just one problem. Outside of Hollywood movies or Madison Avenue marketing, there was really no way for your average Joe to make a living off of homemade videos. So after graduating high school, he went to work at his parents' rope factory while he figured out how he was going to achieve this dream. And then a little website you may have heard of came out in 2006. YouTube was really the first of its kind. It was a video sharing platform that allowed anyone and everyone to upload their creations to the infinite reach of the internet. And it was the exact opportunity that Roman was waiting for.
When did you realize there was YouTube and I can post these?
I was showing these dumb videos I made to a group of friends, and one of them was like, "You should put these on YouTube."
So I put my videos on YouTube and nothing happened.
I put up 60 videos in 1 year, dedicated. Every single Tuesday I would put up a video, and sometimes I do a bonus video for my loyal 12 fans.
The success certainly didn't come overnight. After years of uploads with nothing to show for it, that once-in-a-lifetime opportunity seemed
And he
to
had
be
like,
fading,
dude,
and Roman was ready.
that's crazy. He was kind of like one of the first like vloggers or like first like prank channels, kind of in a way. And dude, he did it with like a big ass camera. He did it with like a big ass
I remember
camera.
you making the videos, the skits, and you were ready to give them up.
I remember perfectly saying twice, I'm gonna quit YouTube. I'll be honest, at that time, it was just like, this is never gonna work. It was like, I'll just upload all these videos, nothing. If it had 2 views, it's because I refreshed the page. All this hype, all this talk, all this like want to make videos was just a failure. Almost 30 years old with very little to show, crying, like depressed. I got so down on myself, I was making the worst decisions you can make. I remember walking through my backyard with a bottle of Jack Daniels, just drinking it until I couldn't walk and I would lay down. To me, I was at rock bottom.
And then you got the check for 56 cents or something.
It was huge. I had like 56 cents in my AdSense account.
I made 58 cents on YouTube. 58 cents.
I remember being so excited. I told my dad, I said, yo, I made 58 cents on YouTube.
Jokingly, it was a joke, and he just dead straight looked at me, and he said,
What I said, well, it proves you can make money out of it.
I'll never forget you. I know exactly where I was standing and where you were kneeling when you said that. He was basically like, do this. Like, you can do this. If you can make 58, you can make 58,000.
For whatever reason, this seemed to be the motivation to drop a new gear. Roman quit his parents' rope factory and went all in. 7 days a week, just YouTube.
It was this right here that changed my life, this bottle of water. I thought it'd be a great idea to take this to the streets in front of police officers.
Yo, what's up?
That video ended up getting more
Remember
views
me?
than-
You said something on my video about you changing your YouTube channel or something like that. I don't remember your name though. I don't remember, like, you didn't say your name. Who are you again? My bad, bro. I'm really bad. I'm really bad at remembering names. I also didn't stream for like a good minute, so.
all 2.5 years of my videos combined.
Also just returned back to
Crazy
streaming.
5 days, Tosh Plano's calling me ridiculousness, was hitting us up, World Star, and all these. I'm like, holy crap, like, what is happening? That week of that video, we gained 150,000 subscribers.
1 month later,
Dang,
I released my
dude.
shake weight video.
And again, another 150,000 subs. So we went up 300,000 in a month.
Following the release of the P-Prank video, Roman quite literally became the fastest growing YouTuber on the platform, beating out the
We're at 1K sub video COD videos. When you were at 1K sub COD videos. What do you mean 1K sub COD videos? Think you were there before I hit 1K? If you were,
Lots of
W,
Jenna
man.
Marbles,
WOG.
Smosh, and even
WOG
Ray
right
Johnson
there.
in subscribers gained.
Yo, if anyone's watching this video on my reaction channels, bro, say W to that guy who was here before 1K subs on my main channel. If you're on my react channel watching this, because if this does actually become a video, you know, you guys should go find my main channel, go subscribe to that. I'd appreciate that.
I instantly became known for the guy that
Call of Duties, Call of
I had a
Duties,
niche in the-
Call of
with a
Duty,
niche.
I
man.
was like the first YouTuber to prank police. And I was like, I'm gonna capitalize on police. I wanna make money off police. Who does that? We were creating a new genre of pranks and it was
Yeah.
crazy, so we said, let's do it together.
I got a whole bunch of them. Oh, I'm so confused for a minute. Look Forge Lake. A really big buzz right now?
We did 10 million views that week on that.
How's life, dude?
City knew us.
Pretty good, dude. I just moved out, new apartment. Got my own apartment now. Live with my fiance. Got my own apartment. Back to streaming, dude. We're grinding YouTube. We're grinding 2 different channels. We're grinding streaming on YouTube and Twitch, and we're grinding 2 different YouTube channels, dude. We out here balling, dude. We out here freaking balling, dude. All right, let's get back to the video. Sorry for pausing.
Knew us.
Reaction channel.
There was like wanted posters in the police station for us.
By August of that year, Roman's channel generated over 50 million views. After inevitably outgrowing Ohio, Roman, Dennis, and Vitaly went global, pulling pranks in Egypt, Paris, London, and then finally settling in LA, where they really stepped up their game. From TPing Howie Mandel's house, to pranking massive YouTubers, and even filling up
Well,
his
now I'm
house with
12,
YouTube
dude.
balls,
W, man.
Roman was all
W
about
age,
projecting
W
unlike
age.
anything the platform had ever seen.
WH glow up, dude. How is it being 12 years old, dude? That's crazy. That young of people watch my streams. I'm so sorry. I feel bad for your parents, man. I want to say I'm sorry to your parents right now. That's all I want to say. I'm sorry to your
In the height of
parents.
it all, Roman decided to abandon everything that he had ever dreamt of.
It was the most risky move I did because coming from nobody and all.
Okay, I'm gonna say this, dude. If you're under the age of 16 and if you come across my videos, come across my streams, please don't watch my stuff, dude, because I say some pretty crazy stuff sometimes, and I have said some. I'm calmer now. I'm more family friendly now than I used to be, dude. I try not to even cuss anymore, right? But dude, if you go find any of my old videos, dude, your parents will literally kick your ass and take your phone away and probably snap it in half. So, you know, just a warning, dude. Just a warning.
Sudden you're this big.
Like what? That
prankster on
actually ain't that
YouTube,
bad.
it's like you
That was ADHD moment, but dude, honestly, Liquid Death is pretty good.
think it's your jackpot.
It's a pretty good
your
water.
goal, that's where you're gonna live forever.
Canned
And I
water is pretty
remember,
good.
like, making the call to my management and to YouTube, like, hey, not only am I going to move to vlogging, which was a crazy risk.
Because she knows I
I'm
watch
gonna
you.
go
W
PG.
mom.
That was a huge.
Tell your mama I said what's up.
Scary jump.
Yeah.
'Cause my whole career was rated R.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden I went boom, clean.
Everybody was like, that's the dumbest thing I have ever heard.
But again, it was a super passion. It was like, this is where I'm going. If I lose all my viewers, I'm still gonna move to family. Like that was my only goal.
Most of it was like seeing my kids growing up. I was like, it's not really who I am. I'm not really a rated R person. That's the truth. And I felt like I was kind of acting rated R. Nobody was making like clean family content. Like,
Dude, I remember watching Roman Atwood's like prank videos. I remember watching his prank videos, and I also remember when he changed to like being like a family friendly like vlogger. And I remember when he started doing pranks again, but doing more family friendly, like more PG-13 rated like pranks. They were also still really good. Like honestly really good videos. And his vlogs now are really good. I think Roman Atwood's like just like a like somebody who, let me stop yapping and watch, dude. But like, dude, he's like a YouTuber that just like went from one thing to another thing, then back to another thing, but at a different level, and then came back again to do another thing, but also at a different level. Like everything that he did, he elevated and made it better. It made it better so that people would keep on watching, and he built like an empire out of it, dude. Dude is like, I wouldn't say he's rolling in dough, but he's doing very well for himself. And probably invested his money right and stuff like that as well.
Tim
Which is also
Allen
important.
stuff, right? Is
Also
like
very important.
The guy that's just at home with his kids doing edgy dad stuff. I was like, I'm gonna try this.
All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. This is a brand new channel. I'm pretty nervous about it. I'm not used to doing vlogs, especially solo.
Unlike the painstakingly slow growth of the first channel, the vlogs were a bit different. Roman picked up a thing or two of those. He understands social media now.
I think it's social media like this. You look out and there's these beautiful waves. We're gonna use YouTubers as
I love this,
right?
yeah.
There's a lot of us that see the wave and they paddle and they don't catch the wave.
I still remember this as you were telling me when I wanted to start my channel. You go, I'm telling you, it's not happening yet, but the pranks are going
W,
away
man.
and it's going to be vlogs.
But maybe one does. Now the goal is to get up on the wave and stay on it and ride that wave as long as you can.
Roman was one of the earliest YouTubers to catch the vlogging wave, and his content strategy propelled him all the way to the top. Video after video, upload after upload, the views skyrocketed. Within a year, Roman hit 1 million subscribers, and by year 2, he quadrupled that. The daily vlogs were such a hit that over 1.5 million people were tuning in to watch a 10 to 20 minute long video every single day.
My prank channel, which was huge, has like 1 billion views or something.
Billion views is
Which
insane.
is insane to me that we would ever have that type of viewership. But the vlog channel had like 6 billion views. So we
Dang.
immediately just raced past the prank channel. It was like insane.
It was the crazy stunts, the relatable family content, the pranks, collaborations.
I'll be staying here for
Zeus,
long
and
because
the
it's
positive
4:40
motivational
a.m.
messages
Dang,
that
so you're in a
guided
different
him from the
country,
vlog
brother.
channel to the coveted
Good night,
10 million
brother, man.
subscriber
Hope you
wow.
sleep well, bro.
The thing that really
Have fun at school tomorrow if you're still in school.
the merch, baby. Those two words.
If you guys are not on like winter break or something like that. I don't know.
lifted me up.
I don't know if other countries or other places do like winter break. I know. I'm pretty sure it might just be the United States that does like a winter break or a Christmas break. But who knows?
Some
Probably
of the
Canada
hardest
probably
times
does it.
of my
Mexico
life.
probably
And
does
then
it
I
too.
thought,
Mexico's
maybe
very
this is what my
religious, so they
viewers
probably
post,
do
so
it.
I remember I think I just put it at the end of one of my videos. You are beautiful. You are one
One of a kind.
Smile
Smile
more.
more.
And I
You're
just saw,
beautiful.
like,
You're one
almost
of a
a movement
kind.
instantly
Smile
happen in my
more.
comment sections.
And I didn't come out with merch for a while. It was when I started getting requests for merch. I was like, heck, I'll put Smile More on a t-shirt.
The really
School's
good
on
news
next week, the
today is that all your
6th.
emails,
Yeah, school's
all your
on
texts,
this
and
week
all your
here. I'm pretty
Facebook
sure. 'Cause my
messages
fiance,
about
she's
where
a
do I get
teacher.
Smile More merchandise. The Smile More store is official. This is something super exciting for me. I never thought I'd have a store up with my Smile More merch, so I'm really nervous about
Thanks.
it.
Yo, good luck, bro. Have fun at
because I
school,
know
man. Make sure you
I
learn.
don't get any orders.
Stay in school.
So it'd be really
You too, man. Thank you. I appreciate that,
The
brother.
only thing
Have a
that
good
we
one, bro.
saw Was our plain white
Good night,
Smile
man.
More logo. It
Or
was
good
like a
morning,
Nike
technically.
swoosh, and everybody was using like a Spreadshirt and Teespring, and I was like, I'm gonna do this in my basement.
I don't think I ever got any Smile More stuff. I saw.
shipping for yourself. Every order.
What's crazy is I saw like years ago, dude. Before I even knew it was like his thing, I guess. Like because I watched him, but I quit watching him after a while. But I like remember seeing something like Smile More before, and I didn't know it was his. Same thing with Danny Duncan. I've seen a lot of like Virginity Rocks stuff, like in stores and stuff like that, and I didn't know it was his until like like a couple years ago. I'm like, dang, so that was like that's his the whole time. I didn't even know. It's just in stores where you can just buy it, and I didn't know who's like it belonged to.
My motto was
That's
keep
crazy.
it small, keep it all. It was like we keep it all in, we make all the profits. We our families running it. We did like 700,000 orders. Smile More's income outweighed all my income.
Remember our accountant like calling me. And he's
Uh,
like, hey, you did.
I probably won't start COD again until like ranked play comes out. Probably start playing COD again when ranked play comes out. Cause that's probably the only time I actually have fun playing is when it's like competitive. And I can't find any 8s. I'm trying to, dude. I've been trying to find some people to play 8s with. Sorry, Reaction. I know you guys don't care about this, but dude, I've been trying to find people to run 8s with, and no one wants to run 8s. No one wants to play Black Ops 7, dude. No one wants to play competitive right now, dude. It's
This
annoying.
number. Yeah, I was like, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
1.5 million.
Okay. What? I'm just checking.
What is that gross? It was over 20 million. Yeah. Somewhere around there.
But all the money, success, and fame didn't come without any
20 million's
consequences.
insane, dude.
Was different.
I literally have no clue how I did it.
How long did you daily vlog for?
I think it was about 5 years. The longest I did was 550 days without missing a day. It was like 2 different lives. It was like, all right, the vlog's done. Now she's getting the kids to bed. They're going to bed, and I'm up till 3 a.m.
By my mobile, yeah, we can't play together.
100%. We didn't go to bed together for 3 years, probably. Literally, because I film and edit all night.
It really was a reality show. It was a sitcom, and it captivated a lot of people.
Everybody becomes a character on your show.
Right.
Yeah, you have to basically brand
That's
everybody
cool.
and everything in your life.
That fish tank was really sick.
Mad snowball.
The core, like Smile More, was pretty dope.
And you cannot stop when you have that kind of success moving.
Birthdays I missed. There was life, real life, 100%. That I chose to do YouTube instead of life.
And even now, we don't film much, but there's sometimes kids want to do something cool. I'm like, oh, we don't have a camera. Like, what are you doing, dude?
Whoa, easy.
Yeah, it's
Wait a
still,
second.
it's still in my brain. Like, it might be for life.
Not to go, dark, but there was a turning point, right, where your safety was compromised.
Yeah.
And I believe that was the reason.
I think I get the same way. Like whenever I started playing, like whenever I started doing YouTube and like streaming, I didn't sleep because I wanted to watch your live. Dude, just go to bed, man. You don't, dude. The stream, like, dude, you're watching on YouTube, so the stream will always be here, dude. You can always just rewatch it later. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't like you. That's what's so great about YouTube stream, bro. You just always rewatch it later. Nah, you good, bro. Go to bed.
So long, correct?
Good,
Yeah,
man. Go to sleep.
We didn't quit YouTube.
But you can
we
watch it in
were
the morning,
told
or watch it
to
when you wake
get
up
off
later.
YouTube. Yeah, by the FBI.
We have left out of the fear of our life.
The safety of our kids, like
Oh, that
our
sucks,
house,
man.
our everything we have.
Stuff like that is insane, dude. Like you can like become so famous to the point where dude, same thing happened with FaZe, dude. Like the FaZe New York house, bro. Like people started like just going to the house. They found out where like the G Fuel house was. They just go there and just bang on the door. And dude, even parents would just like let their kids just like go because they thought it was like a museum or something. Like, dude, that's insane. Like stuff like that is crazy, and like, dude, some people just get so weird. And there's also like people that are just like that have like fucked up minds that will just like want to like do horrific things to people, right? And they get parasocial and like all these other things that cause people to do weird stuff like this. So it's like, I see this person on the internet. I see this person on YouTube. They're my friend. I'm gonna go meet them. I'm gonna go hang out with them. They don't want to hang out with me. They don't want to. They don't. They don't. They don't want me at their house at odd hours of the night. Like stuff like that. Like that's stuff like that, which is insane. Like that's like I don't know, man. It's crazy stuff like that.
Inviting.
Yeah.
I know became an issue, but
Yeah.
was it an issue before it became an issue? Did you ever give that thought?
No, it wasn't an issue till it became an issue.
I want you to imagine that you have to have a funeral for somebody that you love. These stalkers bomb threaded a funeral.
This person was able to get into our
That's
OnStar,
crazy,
lock our
dude.
car on and off, shut our lights on and off.
He'd send pictures of our cameras to our cell phones.
Which is scary because like our kids go outside and play, and it's like
He would, there'd be texts like,
Oh, he was like a hacker
I'm
stalker?
gonna hang your family on cross, burn your houses down,
And then like we would
I wonder if they ever caught that guy. I hope they did, and I hope that guy's like just getting beat up in prison right now.
spend all the time to get our numbers changed, and then instantly he'd text like, you think you can just change your number, or like, you think you can hide.
But you said you went through the scariest time of your life
Yep.
because of that.
Yep. It was a long, painful case for many reasons. One, we had to just take it because if we come out and say anything, then there's a chance he'll quit.
San Francisco's are so
The
much
stalker
harder.
will
Oh, so you're in
scare him
Africa.
off. The FBI needs this person to keep going,
Bullying.
dig deeper.
You have no idea how hard it is to put that smile on and try to give you my pure energy while this stuff's going on in my life.
But the truth is, you are well protected. You have good security.
We had the best that I could do. Yeah, yeah. We did
Yeah,
like
damn.
I don't know, $1.5 million for security. Yeah, man.
Dang, dude, 1.5 million for security.
Yeah.
Where I'm at right now is a very happy place. It is. I know it sounds crazy.
Whoopings.
But it's a very happy place.
The good has outweighed the bad, and I think that's what keeps us able to just keep going. My kids are getting to live like a different life. They're getting to live a really cool life.
Oh.
Full-grown men come up to me, full tears in their eyes, and they say, "I'm alive because of you." That only has to happen once to know that what you're doing has a bigger purpose. That genuinely keeps me on the internet. Above the weird stalking, above the arrests, above all that, I have saved a human life.
Dude, that was W video. And look, dude, I'm just that popular, guys. I'm just that popular. One viewer though, but it's okay. We'll be there one day, dude. W video, W golf car, dude. Subscribing to him, dude. W guy, W mans, W everything, dude. W mans. When it reaches 5:20, I might go to sleep, dude. Go to bed now, brother. Should we watch another video or should we just get into the games? I don't know. I don't know what we should do, chat. I do not know what we should do. First French femboy. That's crazy. Always tired. We'll go into a game. All right. I don't know what game we should play first. Oh, dude, I know what game we should play first. Or if they'll let me play it. Oh, never mind. Can I play this game? Never mind. We're not playing that game, chat. Not even though I paid the money for it. Well, let's check something out. Do We can play Roblox if you're good with it. Dude, I am not playing Roblox, buddy. No offense. All right. Yeah, I found a game that we can play really quick. Playing. Okay, hold on. If it's gonna load, we gotta give it a second to load. Chat. We gotta give it a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. There it goes. Okay. All right. It's loading now. It's loading. Make sure you guys put on your undies. Get your stinky little diapers on. Get your pull-ups. Make sure you guys wear your raincoats. Put on your swimming trunks if you're in bed right now. We're playing Detective Rainy Nights. Okay, we're gonna get into the game. Continue your current game will be deleted. Do you want to continue? If you continue, yes. I don't even have a current game. So we're playing Detective Rainy Nights, dude. Okay? We're a detective in a rainy night. Alright? Okay, the arrival. Let's get into it. Let's get into it, gang. Where are we going? What are we doing first? Okay, interact. Okay, whatever. Blah, blah, blah. Objective, rent a room. Oh. That room is just open. That room is just open, dude. Oh my god. Marcos Bueno. Sir, what? Good evening. Do you have any rooms available? Oh, I forgot I have to interact. I cooked for real. Good evening, sir. Yes, we have a few rooms available. I would like to stay for the night. How much does it cost? 30 euros per night. But if you book more than one night, it's 25 euros per night. That's a nice discount. But I'll only say for tonight. Thank you. You don't look well. A rough day? A tiring day. I've been trying for many hours. I don't like this music, bro. It's creeping me out. And what brings you to such a remote place? I'm investigating some disappearances in the area. I've heard something about that. Are you a police officer or a private detective? Maybe. That's too many questions. I should be the one asking. I'm sorry, sir. I didn't mean to bother you. I'm just very curious. Don't worry, huh? I was joking. I'm a police officer, but for now, you're not a suspect. I'm glad to hear that. Haha. Here's your key. It's room number 18. I need your name and ID number. My name is Iker Carmono. I don't know what that means. My ID number is blah, 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 blah. All set. Thank you very much, sir. Have a good night. By the way, my name is Marcos. If you need anything, I'll be here all night. Also, don't go out at night. There are many wild animals in this area and also a lot of superstitions. I don't like how you look, buddy. Like, it's like nighttime, buddy. Like, what the frick are we doing, dude? I don't like the... I thought I said room 18. I was like, didn't we... Or I thought I said room 19. I was about to say, didn't we just say room 18? Wow, dude. Leave the things on the table. Go to sleep. Going to bed. First night over. First night over, dude. We got it. Best in the world. Best in the world. What is this game's... Isn't this game supposed to be scary? The only thing that's scary was the dude. And the music, dude. See why they are arguing. Oh, shit. Shoot. Please get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Stop resisting! Oh, sorry. Got too much into character. Good morning. What's going on? And who the hell are you? My name is Iker. I'm a police officer. Calm down and tell me what happened. This is crazy. We can't get out of here. There's no way. What do you mean? Why is that guy just standing in the background like that, bro? That's kind of creepy. Are you not listening to me? You can't go out. The cars don't work. There is no coverage or electricity. This fog doesn't let you see anything. We are far from any town. Sir, I've already told you to calm down. I'm sure we'll get service back soon. It's probably just a network issue. And the cars? Wow. Oh my god. Why would the cars work? Salvatore, there has to be an explanation. Just calm down. I'm perfectly calm. Don't tell me what to do. Alright, but I won't repeat myself. Mr. Iker, last night there was a warning from the authorities on the radio. In the notice, they talked about a big storm. They recommended not leaving the house. Perhaps the electrical failure was due to the storm, but the thing about the car is strange. We'll have to wait then, Marcos. The emergency supplies, do you have any working phones? Yes, sir. There's enough food in the kitchen for a few days. I have a corded phone. It's a small emergency generator, but it doesn't work. It makes a strange noise. That's no bueno. That's no bueno, Marcos. I'll try using it. He's in the office, sir. He's in the office, sir. You might as well ask all the motel guests. Talk to guests and try to use the office phone. Okay, so we're gonna go to the office first. I better ask the other motel guests what's going on. Good morning. I'm Iker, police officer. I'm trying to find a working phone. Nicholas Lind. Good morning, Iker. I think that's how you say his name. I'm Nicholas Lind. Sorry, but neither my phone nor my wife is working. Dang. Do you need anything? We don't know how long we'll be stuck here. Jesus, dude. I like it. Like what? Have you seen that woman? I think her name is Elon Bitches. She's gorgeous. I don't mind being stuck here with her. Then you say you were with your wife? Yes, my wife is fine for a while, but you know, always needs something more. Don't you think? No. Nicholas, I'm not interested in your love life, no offense. I need to know if everything's okay or if we need anything. Come on, Iker. Add a little spice to life. Do you have Elena's number? I'm sure you want something with her too. This is not a joke. We could be in really serious situation, and you're only thinking about extramarital affairs. I like to enjoy life, Iker. You should try it. You should try it. Do whatever you want, but don't make things harder for me. I don't want any fights or arguments. We are all, oh my god, I can't fucking read. Holy shit. I can't promise anything. Yeah, boy, I'll kiss shitty. This is Elena, isn't it? Good morning. Sorry to bother you. My name is Iker. Elena Bitches. Hello, Iker. I'm Elena Bitches. Belches? Belch? Is it big Belches or Belches? I'm gonna say bitches. I'm just gonna call her Elena. I hope you have a good reason for bothering me. Are you busy? I'm just asking around to see if anyone has cell signal or needs anything. I'm not busy. I'm annoyed. In 1 hour, I should be closing an important deal, and instead, I'm stuck here, and no, I don't have any signal. I understand, Anna. We all want to get out of here with our lives, but it's not possible. Do you need anything? I'm asking all the guests because we don't know how long we'll be stuck here. Are you a philanthropist or something? Let's just say my job requires me to help people. I'm a police officer. I see. Iker the cop. Can you get me out of here? I don't make it to the meeting, I'll lose a good deal. Obviously not. Alright, how much? How much what? How much money will it take for you to change your mind? Bribing a law enforcement officer is a crime. I'll pretend I didn't hear that. Wow, the one honest cop and I get locked in with him. Yeah, my bad, blood. My bad, cuzzo. Sorry, I enjoy my job and care. Talk to the guests and try to use the office phone. There is a list of guests in the office. Don't be near your room. Oh, so I just like gotta go to. I just gotta fucking go to room, dude. What the fuck? I hate that shit. That's my room. Nothing here. Oh my god, that's dark as shit. I got scaled. Oh. Oh, let me get on there. Elena bitches. There's not that many guests here, I don't think. So we're going here and try to see. There is a list of guests. I think I already got him. 04, 07. 04 and 07. I'm gonna try 04 and 07. You're, what number are you? You're 02, right? Oh, there's one right there. Word. What's up, buddy? Good morning. My name is Iker. I'm a police officer. I'm talking to all the guests to see if anyone needs anything. Felicia. Ask that witch. Have you spoken to her yet? She's from the bitches family. I'm sure she has everything she wants. Have you seen how she dresses? Why is it that some people are so lucky and others are unlucky? What's your name? I'm Felicia Hamel. But what does it matter? Felicia, I'll decide what matters and what doesn't. Right now, it's important for you to tell me if you need anything. We don't know how long we are going to be stuck here. Stuck? Why? Well, it seems that the vehicles are not working. The roads are closed because a big storm is approaching. And furthermore, it seems that no mobile phones are working. Does your phone have coverage and some battery? Dude, if no phones are working, why does he think one person's phone is going to be fucking working, buddy? Oh, God. Now that you mention it, I don't have signal. I thought it was just because we're in the middle of nowhere. How is it possible that the vehicles aren't working? How is that possible? My car worked perfectly last night, and now it doesn't? What sense does that make? Right now, I don't know anything. I'm surprised too. In 2004, it is really impossible to communicate with anyone. In places this remote, when the weather is bad, it's pretty common to lose communication. And the fact that we're lost communication and all the cars have stopped working, doesn't that make all of us suspects? I understand your concern, and I know it's a strange situation, but we can't lose our cool. First, I need to make sure everyone is okay. Then I'll start looking for culprits. Can I help you? I'd rather you didn't. If you see something suspicious, let me know, but don't go interrogating anyone. It could be dangerous. Okay. She's gonna go fuck around like a dumbass. She's gonna be a fucking dick. Dude, she's gonna be a dipshit. He's gonna be a dipshit. That's what's gonna happen to it. He's gonna be a dipshit. I think I got everybody except for this guy right here. I'm gonna try this guy. Big boy. What is up, big boy? Okay, he's saying the same fucking thing. Fabio, hello, Iker. I am Fabio. Something's wrong. Can you feel it? What do you mean? I don't know how to explain it. There's something strange in the air, in the atmosphere. Okay, Fabio, we're all a bit worried, but don't know what happened. We don't know what happened, but it's likely that the storm has affected more than we thought. No, sir, it wasn't the storm. It's this place. I knew I shouldn't have come here, but last night I was so hungry. So hungry. It was unbearable. I had to come. Unbearable? How long had you gone without eating? I had eaten a couple of hours earlier. It was when I got close to this place that my hunger started to grow. Fabio, we don't know how much longer we're going to be isolated in this motel. We should ration the food and water. Don't worry, sir. I won't touch the food. You can trust me. Once I arrived, the hunger disappeared. If you feel that strong hunger again, let me know. I wouldn't want to have to lock up the kitchen. One more thing. What did you mean when you said you shouldn't have come to this place? People talk, sir. There are many legends about this place, disappearances, strange things, supernatural creatures. We have a lot of respect for this place. I don't believe in those things, but thanks for the warning, Fabio. I understand, sir, but I can't say the same. Yeah, that's everybody. I think that's everybody, right? What number is this mother trucker? Does not say. This guy is not a number. This guy, oh, that's the kitchen. That's the communal kitchen, okay. So, talk to him, talk to her, talk to him, talk to her. Salvatore, I think that was that guy, right? Salvatore? I wonder if I can talk to his old lady. Oh, there she is. Well, she ain't even ugly, bro. Why does he not like her? Where am I? His wife. Good morning. For you, maybe. Yes, unfortunately, I am the wife of that idiot. I don't think it's a good time to talk. Neither now nor ever will be good times, so start talking or leave. I don't care. Calm down. I'm here to help. What the hell do you want? Your husband told me your phones aren't working. Is that right? If my husband already told you, why are you asking me again? No, the phones aren't working. Neither the car nor the lights. This is a damn mess. I understand you're upset, but it's not my fault. Iker, why don't you go bother someone else? I'm not in the mood for your questions. All right, Maria, I'll come back later. I can't wait. Freaking knock you out, motherfucker. Stupid dude. Freaking being a jerk for no reason. Freaking jerk off. Freaking meanie bobini. Why are you so freaking mean, man? Like, why do you gotta be so mean? Yo, what's up, brother? Brother. I spoke with all the guests and no one's phone is working. Any idea why? I don't know, Mr. Iker. I suppose we just have to wait until the as fixed. Still, the fact that the vehicles aren't working, haven't you seen anyone suspicious? It seems deliberate. No, sir. While I was in the office, I haven't seen no one other than guests. Then it must have been one of the guests. Mr. Iker, I don't think it was a guest. Then what do you think happened? I've lived here all my life, sir. I've never seen a storm like this before. I only know the local legends about stranger. Strange things that's happening during the big storms. They're not good. I'm curious, can you tell me those legends, even as best of the time? I don't know much, sir. Only what my grandfather used to tell me. He said every 100 years, for 5 days, a massive storm would isolate part of the region. I've been just chilling, dude. W. What happened to the people got this story? Well, there are several versions. Some say that they disappeared without a trace. Others say they died violently. And some say that those who returned were no longer the same people. I couldn't tell you which legend is true. Let's hope none of them are true. Ha ha ha. God willing, Mr. Iker. Why don't you get some... Why don't you eat something I haven't seen you eat since you arrived last night? Good idea, Marcos. I'm going to go make something to eat. We'll talk later. Good boy. Sit down like a good little boy. I like how he's just sitting up. Mwah. I'll make some tea on the camping stove. It won't let me grab anything. Ring a ding a ding a ding a ding a ding a ding. Ring ding 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 ding. Enjoy the food, dude. I'm enjoying it right now. Ring ding 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 ding. Ring ding 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 ding. Ring ding 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 ding. Oh, dude, I didn't get to press it yet. Day one. Wait, hold on. Oh wait. Oh shit, dude. Why are we banging on the door, motherfucker? Give me a second. Holy shit. Hello, Felicia. No need to knock so hard on the door. What's going on? Iker, something has happened. What do you mean? The receptionist, Marco, has locked himself in the office storeroom. He won't come out. He's having a panic attack. Really? I'll go talk to him. But that's not all. Salvatore's car, that nice blue one at the entrance, is wrecked. What do you mean? What do you mean by wrecked? What's wrong with the car? Wake up, Iker. It's wrecked. It's like something really big stepped on it. Didn't you hear the crash? Salvatore's furious. I better go see what happened. Holy shit, is she fucking speeding away? Holy fuck. Holy shit, bro. Holy shit. Oh no, he's at the actual like thing, right? Do I see you talk to her again? No, I can't talk to her again. So of course the cop again, you better do your job right this time. What happened? Have you seen my car? It's wrecked. It must have been Marcos, no doubt. I don't know how, but he's involved. I'm gonna find out what happened. Officer, I swear it wasn't me. Okay, Marcos. It's fine. Come out and explain what happened. I promise nothing will happen to you. I can't. It's gonna come back for sure. Come out, you coward. What did you do to my car? Salvatore, calm down. Let me explain. I don't really know what I saw. It was dark shadow. It moved really fast and it jumped on the car and it disappeared. What nonsense are you talking about? Oh, loser. Marcos, can you give me more detailed description of what you're... Okay, I can't read. I can't. I'm sorry. It was like a shadow. I don't know anything else. I ran and locked myself in. You all should do the same. Can an animal do that to my car? Maybe. I don't know. Salvatore, I'm gonna check out the car and see if I can find any clues. What if he's right? Maybe the animal will come back. It's more likely that whatever it is more scared of us than we are of it. I doubt it will come back. I sure hope so. Holy freaking pee poop, man. Oh, now she gone. Dude, why are you going, buddy? Dude. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4 scratches, dude. 3 are the same. 3 are the same and 2 are the same. Ooh. A dirty piece of cloth. It could be strange for an animal to wear clothes. The impact was so strong that the door fell. Only one door, though. These scratches have gone through the sheet metal of the car. Can an animal do this? What kind of animal would do this? Oh, 1 second, chat. I'm gonna look at something really quick. Boys. I need to see how long this game might be, because I'm tired. I'm very tired right now. Oh, fuck me. Detective. Oh my freaking gosh, dude. Oh, hold on. Let's see. Queso. I think he played this game, right? I'm a detective during a rainy night. Dude, when did you fucking play that game, dude? Okay. Okay. I'm trying to find out when he played this, because I want to see what is going on. Detective Rainy Nights. Well, this game is long. Oh my god, this game is long. This game is super long. Okay, bro, why 9? What do you mean, why 9? We go to sleep. Peace. I got you, brother. Have a good one, man. Have a freaking good one, dude. Okay, we're back. Okay. Talk to Salvatore. I'll wait until you respond. Dude, good night, man. This is very strange. I don't think any animal or person could have done something like this. So what happened? I have no idea. What if we asked the others to see if they saw something? Exactly. Someone must have seen something. All right, but I'll handle questioning. Everyone agreed. Obviously, I'm not going to do your job. I can help. I love investigating. Elena built bitches is hiding something. I'm sure of it. Felicia, seriously, don't do anything. Don't accuse anyone without evidence. I mean, I need to figure out what happened. You could use a notebook to write things down and solve the case. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Don't worry. All right, partner. I'll be around keeping an eye on things. Freaking weirdo, dude. From the moment on, you will be able to access your notebook whenever you want. In your notebook, Arca will write down the most important things he finds along the way. Later, the notebook will help you solve the case. Actually, W, bro. Stuck to you, Paris. Hello, Nicholas. I'm questioning, see if anyone understands what happened. I don't know what happened. I'm too focused on admiring the beauty of the place, if you know what I mean. You didn't hear anything. I assure you, if I had been a woman who wrecked that car, I would have known the color of her eyes, as long as she was beautiful, of course. Okay, Nicholas, we'll talk later. Can we write that down in the notebook? Okay. Alright. He has done nothing to fucking help. Like a loser, like a nerd. What is going on? Okay, there he goes. Oh my glob. Hey, Bobby, have you seen anything and understand what happened? I told you something strange is going on. I can feel it. I was strange, which is why I don't understand what happened. Sorry, chat. First, the storm is getting stronger. Then the electrical devices, even the car stopped working. Now the attack by something, we don't know what it is. I understand you're worried, I am too, but we need to stay calm. Have you seen anything that I should know about? Oh my god, what is going on? Holy shit. My thing quit working. It happened less than a second. I saw something dark without the form. I'm sorry. Did that thing destroy the car? Or what do you think it was? Sorry, chat. I will not. My thing isn't working. My mouse is messing up. Yes, it destroyed the car, and I don't know what it is. All right, Fabio. If you remember anything, let me know. ... Okay, heard. No, thanks, bud. Frick yourself. Freaking loser. Okay, let's talk to her. Hello. May I ask you a few questions? This is a disaster. I don't know what I'm gonna do. We're all worried and we don't know what's happening. I don't care about the others. I should be closing $1 million deal, and here I am surrounded by farmers and wild animals. Listen, Elena, either we help each other or we won't be able to get out of here. Something or someone has destroyed Salvatore's car. Next time, it could be attack on one of us. I'm sorry, Iker, you're right. I haven't seen anything. I just heard a loud noise, and when I went out, I saw the car wrecked. That's it. All right, Elena. Thank you. Ooh, motherfucker. Dum-dum. Why is it doing that? Lamar, can I ask you some questions? I haven't seen or heard anything. Are you sure any small details could help me a lot? What do I have to do to be left alone? Mario, we're in a bad situation. It could be dangerous. I think it's time for us to help each other. We are cut off with limited food and water, and it seems like there are wild animals or worse. Do I look like a cop? Go and do your job already. I can't wait to get rid of all of you. This is a nightmare. Dang, motherfucker, you freaking jerk, dude. So I can almost see inside room. I think that's it, right? Interrogate people. I interrogated. I think I need to interrogate maybe one more person, right? I don't know. I think that was it. I think that was everybody. That should have been everybody, right? I interrogated everyone, I'm pretty sure. Oh, no, I need to go interrogate him. Probably. I can't interrogate him, dude. He locked himself in the freaking door, dude. Should I interrogated them. I'm gonna interrogate her. No. Lucia, can I ask you a question? Seriously, Iker, I am a suspect. Yes, everyone is a suspect right now. Don't make this harder. I just need to know any details. Alright, all the sake of investigation, I was in my room since I had been watching Elena Bitches for quite a while when I suddenly heard a loud noise. When I went outside, I saw Salvatore's car was wrecked, and that's it. Why do you hate Elena Bitches so much? Sorry, I keep on saying bitches, but I don't know how to pronounce that right. I don't hate her. Well, actually, I do. She's a millionaire who doesn't deserve what she has. Why do you think she doesn't deserve it? I can't explain it. Something inside me just tells me she's bad. People with that much money could share a little, right? Oh my god. Don't waste my time. Alright. I'll keep watching from around here. Okay, talk to Marcos in the warehouse. Jesus Christ, bro. You guys are freaking nerds. Marcos, are you okay? I don't know what to tell you, Officer Iker. Do you want to come out? Nothing's gonna happen to you. I'm sorry, sir. I'm not coming out. If you see what I saw, you'd be locked in here too. I understand, Marcos. But you'll need to eat and drink something. Don't worry, I have some food and water in here. You should be concerned about hiding. Alright, I won't force you to come out. I'm going to prepare some food. If you need anything, you know where I am, sir. I've connected some kitchen appliances to the dip brake battery, but it won't last long. Please have something hot to eat. Okay. I think, honestly, this might be a good stopping point for right now. Okay, I think this might be a good stopping point for right now. All right? And we'll continue to play the game. I want to do this in parts because it's very long and I got to go to bed. So I'm going to keep this part in. But we will continue to play the game later on this week. And we'll do a part 2 very soon. Peace out. All right. That's it for that. We're about to find out if we can keep part 2, because maybe not. Okay, I think that was the only game I could play, dude. The other games I really wanted to play, I just cannot play for some reason. I don't know why. It just won't let me play them. It was being very weird for some reason. I'm gonna pause all these videos because there's a lot of videos I played. I didn't mean to play them. I played a lot of videos I did not mean to play. Broken through. Broken through. Oh, you gotta walk, dude. I hate scary games where you gotta walk, dude. I don't know why, but they do. They just be scaring me, man. My dreams will put you out. Dream, 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 dream. All right, I think we're gonna watch another video, and then I think we'll be good to end there. Probably watch one more quick little reaction video. Yeah. We are all detective rainy night part 1. All right, we got a fun dude. Burnt Peanut is actually a goat, dude. He's just averaging just like 60K viewers. Just averaging it, dude. Just averaging. Just doing it just to do it, dude. Not even really like just doing it to do it, dude. That's insane. Online couples meet IRL. What should we react to? What should we react to?
So you need.
Oh my god, dude. We're gonna watch this video right here. Holy crap, dude. I saw this title and I was like, bro, we gotta watch this, man. How to speedrun getting cancer. Goblin's Guide.
Need to get cancer and fast. Maybe you've dreamed of dying a slow, painful death since childhood, or maybe you're just bored and want attention. Well, I hate to break it to you, but those microplastics and carcinogens you've been guzzling just won't cut it. But don't worry. As a content creator, it's my responsibility to ensure my viewers are constantly exposed to cancer. So today, I'll be showing you how to give yourself cancer as fast as possible. Cancer happens when a cell loses its moral compass and reproduces uncontrollably like a Catholic bunny on Molly. But to get there, you'll need to mutate your cell's DNA. Now, normally that takes years of aging, but we don't have time for all of that. So let's expedite the process with a buffet of carcinogens. Smoking is a great way to look badass, but did you know it's also a leading cause of lung cancer? Smokers are 25 times more likely to develop lung cancer than non-smoking losers. So I suggest you start chain smoking menthols as soon as possible. They're better than your standard reds because they numb your throat.
Dude, we're gonna get we're gonna get camels. We're gonna get the American spirits, dude. We're gonna get all of them, dude. We're just gonna
allowing a deeper inhale. Doctors even used to recommend menthols to relieve stress.
Newports, dude.
But the sober tards over at the FDA had to come in with their clipboards and science. Luckily, they haven't ruined alcohol yet. A great way to shorten your life and boost your risk of cancer.
I give it like 10 years, they'll ruin it, dude.
When you drink, your body converts alcohol into acetaldehyde, which is basically paint thinner for your DNA, but tastes slightly worse. Acetaldehyde is more toxic than alcohol, so our livers turn booze into something worse than what it started with. Great job, evolution. Slamming Four Locos doesn't just ruin your chance at employment, it can mess up your DNA, causing mutations that slow cell repair. But if you're constantly binge drinking, you're more...
Chat. Some of you guys may know. If you guys are watching this video, you guys are watching the stream, dude. One time, I think it was, I don't forget when. I remember like I just like I drank 2 Four Locos and like I got like so drunk I threw up. And I woke up the next morning. Luckily I drank a lot of water before I went to bed. So I woke up not feeling too bad, but I woke up like I woke up like I was asleep. Like I woke up and I felt like I was asleep, dude. I don't know how that works or how that makes sense, but I woke up, but dude, it's a weird way to explain it, dude. I woke up a different person. I woke up feeling like a different person. I'm glad I didn't work the next day because I don't think I could have worked. It was awful, Chad. It was awful.
Susceptible to drunk driving, overdosing, and suicide, which would end the cancer speedrun on a technicality. I suggest going easy on alcohol if you're going for a pure cancer build and focus on other carcinogens to make up the difference. For example, processed meats are a great alternative. In 2015, the World Health Organization classified processed meats as a Group 1 carcinogen. That puts hot dogs on the same list as cigarettes and uranium, which are the 3 things a growing boy needs. Bacon, ham, and deli meats are coated with preservatives that turn into nitrosamines when cooked. And because that word has a bunch of syllables, it's considered a carcinogen. With that being said, make sure you are eating as much gas station food as possible while supplementing Soylent and vegetables with Red 40 Mountain Dew. Pairing a poor diet without exercise will drastically increase your risk of cancer, but you were probably already doing that. But if you want to make your situation way worse...
This guy's just everywhere, dude.
Doctors recommend playing ranked Counter-Strike and eating chicken nuggets all day. Your body will become a beautiful...
Dude, I kind of like... Dude, I love competitive, so, dude, this is going to be easy for me, dude. I love McDonald's chicken nuggets. I know it's horrible for me, dude.
Tumors. More fat cells means more estrogen, means more inflammatory chemicals that can develop into breast, pancreatic, and colon cancer. Non-processed meats can still be carcinogenic if you fry, smoke, or char them, since they'll contain polyacylic aromatic hydrocarbons and heterocyclic amines. That's over 19 syllables. Well,
that's a lot of syllables. Wow.
The great people over at DuPont
pretty safe.
made a beautiful product called Teflon that can be found everywhere, even in your own blood. Coincidentally, Teflon is known to cause cancer and was thrown into every product, including water, possibly as a joke.
What?
Now, this kind of upset the entire world, so they did a rebrand to PFOA, which also caused cancer. And now they're on their third
Changed to make it
rebrand,
sound nicer.
Gen X, new name, same cancer. There's hundreds of mega
They just changed the name to make it sound better.
Diluting our food, water, and air with chemicals. I suggest moving to an area around one of these chemical manufacturers to ensure you're getting the most contaminated water as possible.
Whoa.
Better yet,
Oh my
work
God.
at one of these factories. That way you can inhale as many horrible fumes.
Accidentally
as
take a
needed.
little sip,
Blending
you know?
Water with plastic can make a fantastic microplastic cocktail. And if you can't afford a blender, don't worry. Our entire water supply is already irreversibly filled with microplastics and forever chemicals that have made their way into our bloodstream. While you might think our world has only recently become a fish tank loaded with carcinogens, it's been this way for over a century. The 1900s introduced amazing products like leaded gasoline, X-ray
Nice.
machines for fitting shoes, and
Nice.
Adam Sandler. Oh, and asbestos, which
Nice.
was practically seasoning back then.
Hey, sweetheart, the steak's pretty dry and awful. Frankly, also, I hate you. Can you pass the asbestos?
Asbestos used to be in everything,
Get it
dude.
yourself. It's next to the X-ray machine. Hi, Dad.
X-rays pass through soft tissues but get absorbed by dense materials like your bones. But they can also knock electrons off of atoms in a process called ionization. This
That's
creates
not very
charged
good.
particles that can wreak havoc inside your cells. Even non-ionized waves can cause problems. For example, the sun blasts UV rays at our skin that excites electrons and breaks down chemical bonds. So throw away your sunscreen and head on down to your nearest nude beach. For any aspiring supervillains out there, you could simply destroy the electromagnetosphere that protects Earth from cosmic rays. This can only be done if you cool down the Earth's core, which generates the magnetosphere. You could do this by either pumping trillions of gallons of liquid nitrogen into the core or crashing a planet into the Earth. You could also just move to a planet without an electromagnetosphere like Venus or Mars, but that's a little less fun. I know a lot of you guys aren't
Yeah,
big
it's a little
fans
less
of the sun.
fun.
It's too bright and it's kind of condescending. So tanning booths can be used instead here. They actually emit 15 times more UV radiation than the sun. Now, I typically don't care for microtransactions like this, but if you're really committed to cancer maxing, it's kind of worth the investment. Let's
Cancer
move on to some
maxing.
heavier stuff, specifically the heaviest elements.
Oh
in the
my
periodic
God,
table.
dude.
These
This
guys
is
are
so
bad news
stupid,
and are
bro.
radioactive because they have no stable isotopes.
Dude, I'm glad I'm not growing up in this era of like internet, dude. I'm so happy I'm not. Dude, I would hate this era of like internet. Like growing up in. Dude, I would hate it so much, dude. Dude, I'm lucky. I'm very
Think of
lucky I'm
them
not
like
growing up in this
12-year-olds.
shit, dude.
High energy, unpredictable, and likely to explode if left unsupervised. Take plutonium.
So
for
happy I'm not
example.
growing up
It's
in
one
this
of the most
shit.
deadly
You
elements
guys
on Earth.
fucked.
Hanging out with plutonium for seconds is worse than chain smoking inside a tanning bed stuffed with asbestos. Its nucleus is too bloated with protons and neutrons to stay together, and like your ex-girlfriend, it doesn't want to exist, so it makes sure everyone around them suffers. But if you really want to max out on radiation, I gotta recommend gamma rays. They're way more harmful than any other ray, and you can access gamma rays from nuclear bombs or take a bite out of Chernobyl's elephant's foot.
This doesn't even
Nice.
look like an elephant's foot.
Chernobyl's elephant's foot is considered the most radioactive place on Earth. It's a massive melted nuclear fuel formed during the meltdown. It originally emitted over 10,000 roentgens per hour, enough to
Rookie
kill someone
numbers.
within minutes. For context, that would probably kill an elephant within at least 5 to 10 minutes. To this day, it's still hot and glows in the dark a bit. While most elephants' feet weigh about 100 pounds, the one in Chernobyl weighs almost 4 million pounds. But to be
Oh my
exposed to
God.
the most gamma rays, you'll need
How
to
did they
visit a
know?
black hole's accretion disk.
But it's not like that big. So how do they know it weighs that much? Probably like, is it because because it's like melted metal? So it's like compacted metal maybe? And then also like radiation may make it heavier? Probably not even
We're
true.
running
Probably
a
just
little low
talking.
on time, and all these tumors are making it extremely hard to talk. So long friend of the channel, Ellie Andrews, and his little buddy, Saint Aiden, wrote a rap to cover everything else.
Oh, the hell, dude. Hey. 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 Hey.
My chest hurts.
Hey.
Cancer and get around kids. I'ma give you the answer. If your lifelong goal is to give yourself cancer, we find wood dust and you know
Oh. Actually, W video, dude. Raygasm, pretty funny guy, dude. Gotta subscribe. Great video, dude. 10 out of 10. Would recommend. That's actually a pretty good video, dude. I'm not even gonna cap with you, chat. But okay, I love you, boys. I'll be live tomorrow, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, Girl Scouts.